Everyone and welcome back to my channel. And in case you are new, this is Jebin's Cars, and now I'm going to be reviewing the Matchbox Metro Transit 5 pack from 2018 65th anniversary. So the first car I'm going to be reviewing is the Ford Crown Victoria from 2006, as you can see underneath here. And as you can see, it's made in Thailand. You can see the elephant here. So this uses the ring disc wheels. As you can see, they're faded. They're originally in silver, and the lights are blue, and it has that funny looking honeycomb pattern. And as you can see, it has a buffer here. In Sri Lanka we don't have those type of axes. Two exhaust pipes. And if you look at the interior, you can see the rear seats properly, and you can see there's a small side mirror. So rear view mirror, sorry, side mirror. I'm so sorry. So as you can see, that's some small detail which Hot Wheels normally do not have. And you can see there's a tax something printed over here. It's not clear because it's erased. And as you can see, the tail lights, they have not painted it though. It says taxi here. So, and as you can see, there's some stuff here, a small briefcase or something. You can see this has slightly more detail than mainline Hot Wheels, because these are built for realism mostly. And as you can see, the underneath is also detailed, like it's actually detailed. So nice yellow, matches the text. So yeah, the design also matches it. Says Matchbox on the sides, nice design here, like a red flag. So yeah, that's all. And it has wipers here. You should be really careful. So let me just show you the more interior a little more. As you can see, I zoomed. So now you can see the interior with the help of my torch. You can see the briefcase or boombox I told you about. It looks kind of like that. And the other side, on the front, we can see a screen pointing towards the driver. It's a little dusty. So you can see the steering wheel. It's kind of more detailed than the hot ones that you find in Hot Wheels. Then you find some, I don't know what are those. They look like handcuffs. The rear is not that clear. There's actually nothing much to see on the rear. Just a few seats. I don't think there's anything there. It's all blue tinted. So as you can see, the honeycomb headlights I told you about, you can see it right there. So yeah, that's all about the car. So I'm just gonna put this right here. Next up is the urban tow truck. You can see it underneath right there. Sorry, it's opposite side. So as you can see, it's also all of these are made in Thailand. There's only one river, unlike this one. And for the other one, they have used the tail lights to connect the back. I don't like the way they have put the front. It looks very ugly with this. Especially it has a license plate detail. Okay, it has ice headlights, like actually ice headlights. And as you can see, it's a tow truck. You can tow something, and we just demonstrate. Just you connect it here, and you just go. Nice, it does it nicely. I'm just gonna put that back there. As you can see, these are the 6-spoke utility wheels, and it says 65th anniversary right there. And as you can see, let me just zoom. You can see there's digital dispatched over there, and you've seen that before actually. Matchbox service, patrol touring. You can see all the small details. 24/7 metro touring 9. Same with the other side. And you can see there's some small details and some levers. And you can see the interior, nothing much, so you won't need my torch. And these are not painted. Side mirrors, and there's some wipers which are not clear. So you can see the license plate detail, not on the rear. And yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna answer. I'm just gonna put that right there. So the next up is the city bus, which is having a plastic body. Unlike these two, these are metal and a plastic base. This has a metal base, very light, and it feels very low quality. This one is it wouldn't be much better if this is metal. Then there's so many seats here. You can let me just. So now you can see the interior with the help of my torch. You can see there's so many seats. On this side they are pointed towards this way, and this way they are pointed towards the front. These on the side, and as you can see there are two rivets which kind of spoil the interior, which are going to here and here, same to there. And as you can see here, you can see there's two windows here. They're not, I mean, if you see there's a small hinge detail here, so that means it meant to open, but not in here, maybe in real life. No rear view, no rear screen, windshield, and it says here city transit, and it has some small details such as the driver's window. You can see it has an opening, and you can see there's a wheelchair symbol and all those small details they have put. Nicely done. You can see the lines, metro and stuff. And the wheels it uses 10 open.10 spokes. They are not faded away unlike those two, because this is white, not the silver crown. So I'm just gonna unzoom and put it back there. This is the main vehicle of the series. Next up is the Ford Transit Connect. As you can see underneath here, now this is very heavy compared to the others. As you can see, it has the shape of the Ford logo, and it has that pivot again, which I don't like. I like when they don't show it. You can see there's 5 seats. Uses the ring disc again, like the previous, the Ford Victoria. And what else? And you can see there's a rear view mirror, if you observe very carefully. And you can see the taillights, they have not painted that. But and the license plate, you can also see the side mirrors, which is also like that one. This is a minivan actually. And the wiper details are there, even the washers, whatever you call this, to clean the windscreen details are also there. So I brought my torch so that you can see the interior. Has 5 seats or 7 seats, I think that's 7. Let me just check. I think there are 7 seats. And as you can see, it says here visitor center services. I'm just going to put this in. Servicing for visitors since 1951. And you can see the details here. Small details. The door handle, everything. There's some dust inside. No, it's outside. Okay, so you can see the fuel tank details. So I'm just going to put that right there. Last but not least, the Swift Shuttle. Plastic body. Again, you can see the 2 rivets here. Now this one, there's a crack on it because I dropped it. There's a plastic. The ring disc again. And as you can see, it says Swift Shuttle underneath the metal base. Plastic body. And you can see the interior, the seats are pointed towards different ways. Okay, so now I took my torch, and as you can see, the seats are pointed towards different ways. The driver's on to the front, and you can see the rear. You can see that some seats are pointed towards the river, here and there, some here. Let me show you. It's empty in the middle. See, you can see. Let me just. So I zoomed so that you can see. And as you can see, seats are everywhere. This is an airport bus. So it's a fantasy, huh? So since it's on the metro transit series, it's supposed to have a job. Interior details are not clear. They have not painted the taillights and the headlights, as you can see. We're going to need this. So that's it. I just put that last one there. As you can see, this is how they all look in mint condition. Make sure to like, subscribe and share with anyone of your friends or family who like diecast content. So that's all.